Them want know when me have a knock, ken, crocodile came on a bus. Knock it, make it light up your life like pepper light, like Christmas or tomorrow. Broke a back out a beam in a gut. Then shoulda name cave time, fly a bag of bat. I know say Russia na Adina link up against Israel and your mother. None of them not there on me level. Not even I know how I do it. I just do it like Jordan or you, we know Shaquille or Kobe, and no one can stop me. Me no know when, but I know today and not tomorrow. I know today and not tomorrow. But see like it a better tomorrow. My rifle them now jam like door jam. My gun them now it's fan program. You know say you shoulda send some more, man.
Hey guys, Rob here. Welcome to the newest episode of The Ultimate Test. This episode is going to focus on the gear that I use on and off the mats when I'm training for this fight. One of the first things that I do when I'm warming up for any class is skip for a few minutes. Right? It's a quick and easy way to get warm, loosen up the muscles, and it helps you lose. The next thing you'll find in pretty much any combat sports enthusiast gym bag is a mouth guard. This should be self-explanatory. Anytime there's a combat sport with a chance for strikes to the face, you're going to want to protect your mouth and your teeth. Dentists are pretty expensive. I picked this one up for fairly cheap on Amazon. There's lots of options, lots of color options, and they're very, very versatile. I suggest definitely that you pick one up if you're going to get into this. So you're protecting your face. Guys, the next thing you want to protect is your groin. You're going to want to pick up a groin cup. It's going to pay for itself in spades, even if it blocks just one low blow. Okay, so you've got your mouth guard, you've got your cup. The next thing you want is training gear. Now, long sleeve compression gear is pretty popular, especially when you're training with a lot of different partners. It's just more hygienic, right? It keeps their sweat off of you, it keeps your sweat off of them, keeps everybody happy. It's also very, very breathable. Now, compression gear is really built for a few things. One, it helps you with mobility, right? Because it's stretchy, it allows your muscles to move very easily. It helps you with muscle recovery because of the compression factor. And it's also very breathable. Now, with regards to trying brands, I've used a lot of the popular brands before, and I was put on to Virus International through Best Body Supplements. Guys, if you're in Trinidad, you can get them from Best Body Supplements. These are really awesome tights. They're very, very form-fitting, so they're not loose and all over the place, but they are not too tight in the wrong areas. They're super breathable. I would recommend them wholeheartedly. You've got your compression gear, you've got your protective gear, and now you're ready to box. Now I rotate 2 pairs of heavy bag gloves, one from Everlast and one from Title. What I would suggest if you're now starting out is to get a pair of gloves that are made for heavy bag. If you're an average size guy like me, I would suggest getting 16-ounce gloves. You know, go and try them on in a sports store. You can order online. It doesn't really matter, but really go for heavy bag gloves. You want something that's leather and durable and comfortable when you wear it, so that you can train for a long time with them, so that they last a long time. Okay, so training just finished. You're gross, you're sweaty, or your gear is gross. One of the most important things I think that is often overlooked is a good disinfectant. Now, I don't necessarily promote any specific brand, but definitely disinfecting your gear, not just wiping it down, but disinfect it every time you train. Wash them regularly, probably on a weekly basis. Make sure that your gear is clean, not just for you, but for the people you're training with. You know, it's a lot of different people that you may train with, skin rashes, these kinds of things. We want to keep this to a minimum. It is a contact sport, and you want to make sure that your contact is kept as clean as possible. Do it for you, do it for your partners. Alright, if you're like me, you get injured. You get a sore neck, you get a sore back, you get a sore leg, you get kicked in the shin from different things in judo. Voltaren. Now there are other muscle relaxants, there are other muscle soothers, but this is a godsend for me. I will go home, I'll take a hot shower, I'll cool off, sit down, and I'll just rub Voltaren in, work it into the muscle, go to sleep, wake up the next day. Not totally new, but it's great for helping quick recovery. So that was a basic recap of the things that I carry in my bag. Stay tuned, we're going to check in at Boom Bang, see where I've reached in my weight. It's the beginning of April now.
Exactly. Minus 4.4. BMI 27.1 minus 0.6. Your body fat 21.8 minus 0.3.
Slow progress. Progress nonetheless.
Muscle percentage 38.5 plus 0.2. Hello?
Are you getting top of this?
Nah.
You did top of this. Right. Top of this.
Body age 49 minus 2 years.
Curious case of Benjamin Button, boy.
Cell fat 9.
I know my whole one. Yay!
A lot. Yo, you improved everywhere.
Yeah.
Physically. And then mass wise, body wise, too good. Keep up the good work, man.
Thank you.
Awesome stuff.